Good morning. Myself Shagila Devi, Assistant Professor in Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to discuss the subject CS8602 Compiler Design. In Compiler Design, Unit 1 is Introduction to Compilers. In Unit 1, we are going to discuss the topic Lexical Analysis. The outcome is, on successful completion of this module, the student should be able to summarize the concepts of lexical analysis. Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about lexical analysis phase. So first we are going to discuss about what is the role of a lexical analyzer. The lexical analyzer is the first phase of the compiler. What is the main objective of a lexical analyzer is it gets the source program as input and convert that into sequence of tokens. The main objective of a lexical analyzer is it gets the source program as input and convert that into sequence of token that is given to the parser. What is the main objective of parser is parser gets this token as input and converts that into a parse tree. So this is about the working or the role of lexical analyzer. So the main task is to read the input characters and produce as output as a sequence of tokens that parser uses for syntax analysis. So this is the main role of a lexical analyzer. Next, what are the tasks of lexical analyzer? The main task of a lexical analyzer is the separation of input source code into tokens. That is, it gets the input program and converts that into sequence of tokens. And next important thing is it's stripping out the unnecessary white spaces from the source code. That is, the unnecessary white spaces are removed from the source code. And also it removes the comment lines from the source code. And it also keeps track of the line numbers. So why it keeps track of the line numbers is so that when we are informing the error, we can inform the error line, in which line the error occurs also, so that the user can easily correct the error. That's why it keeps track of the line numbers. So these are all the tasks of lexical analyzer. Next, when we are studying about lexical analyzer, we must know the definitions about what is tokens, what is patterns, and what is lexemes. What is token is? A token is a pair which consists of a token name and an optional attribute value. Example, the keywords, operators, identifiers, or constants, all these things are the tokens. A lexeme is nothing but it's a sequence of character in the source program that matches the pattern of the token. Okay, for example, it's a relational operator, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to operator. These are all the examples of lexemes. And about pattern. Pattern, it's an informal or a formal description about the token. Okay, it gives the information about the token or the rule about the token. For example, if it is an identifier, means the identifier should start with the character and it should have maximum this much of length. These kind of instructions or the descriptions are given for the token. That descriptions are called as patterns. And now we are going to see some example tokens. So const is a sample lexeme and the informal description is const. And if it is an identifier, means example, PI, count, D2 or A, B, C, these are all the sample lexemes or the samples. And what is the description about that? An identifier should be, the first letter should be a letter followed by a letter or a digit. And number is a token. Example is 3.1467. Likewise, we have some sample lexemes. What is the description about that? It's a numerical constant. And literals. Example, I am happy. Within the code, I am happy. This is my college. Likewise, if you within the codes, if you write something, means it's a sample lexeme. So what is the informal description about the language or the pattern? Any character in between the open codes and close codes is called as your literals. Okay, so these are the examples of tokens. And now this is an example, x is equal to x into ACC plus 123. Here we are going to find out which are all the identifiers. This x is an identifier, ACC is an identifier, 123 is a constant, and plus is an operator, and you have open parenthesis, close parenthesis, this star is an operator, and then equal to, this is equal to representation. Okay, so these are all the tokens and lexemes for the given input. And lexical error. About lexical error, if I have a statement F5 instead of F5, if I have F5 means normally the lexical analysis consider this FI as a new identifier. Okay, so this error can be then detected by the other phases of compilation. But it has some kind of error recovery scheme, which is called as panic mode error recovery. So in panic mode error recovery, we can delete the successive characters so that we can recover from error, or we can deleting the external characters, or inserting the missing characters, or replacing an incorrect character by a new character, or transposing two adjacent characters. Likewise, we can correct the errors. Next, we are going to discuss some gate questions in lexical analysis module. First, match the following. Here, the lexical analysis is matched with regular expressions, and top-down parsing is matched with leftmost derivation. Semantic analysis is matched with type checking, and the runtime environment is matched with activation records. So the answer is answer B. The next question is, in a compiler, keywords of a language are recognized during. These are all the options: parsing of the grammar, the code generation, the lexical analysis of the program, data flow analysis. The answer is option C, the lexical analysis of the program. And the next question is, in a compiler, the module that checks every character of the source text is called. The options are the code generator, code optimizer, the lexical analyzer, the syntax analyzer. The answer is option C, lexical analyzer. The next question is the number of tokens in the following C statement. So in this statement, totally we have 10 tokens. So the list of tokens is given here. So this is the list of tokens.